How do you control your assets? Well, a lot of times advisors will tell you, hang in there, ride it out, you're in it for the long run, don't worry. Does that mean you can control your money or not? They are specifically telling you you cannot control your money. You have to base hope and luck on the market recovering for you to be successful. I'm never basing mine or my clients' futures on hope and luck. So how do you do this? We use 3 buckets. The first bucket is going to be our liquid asset bucket. That's going to provide you low risk and low volatility, lump sum access, but low return and low income. And people go, well, I'm not going to get a high rate of return there. You're not. In the bank, CDs, money markets, and T-bills, but we're not putting it there for the high rates of return. We're putting it there because it's low risk, low volatility, lump sum access, low return and low income, and typically no fees. So that's a good asset for some of the money. We will not design a plan that doesn't have money in the gold bucket. Problem is, most people have a little bit of money in the gold bucket when they come in and we do an analysis, and they have most of their money in this red bucket, growth assets, because they want a good return potential high volatility comes with it, and they have potential for partial or full principal loss, but they forget about that or they're not told that. Well, what is that? Stock market, mutual funds, variable annuities, real estate, businesses, precious metals, oil and gas, even Bitcoin. So that has the highest potential for rate of return, but it also has the highest risk of large losses. And the brokers typically won't even tell you about the middle column. This is our green bucket called principal protection and lifetime income. This is where principal's protected 100% contractually guaranteed against all stock market losses. We get some of the growth of the index we're investing in, not all, and we never will suffer a loss even of our gains. And it's going to give us the highest level of income that's contractually guaranteed for as long as we live out of any asset we can get right now, whether you're single or married. Well, what is that? Because that sounds pretty good. That is simply a low fee, no load, fixed index annuity with an income rider. A very specific consumer friendly type of annuity that will give us those types of benefits, and I'll explain what that is. But the whole goal of planning is to help you decide how you want to allocate your assets for every time. Because right now you have this portfolio, and it's a beautiful portfolio, 20, 30, 50, 100, 200 stocks or mutual funds, and you have so many because they tell you it's diversified. But in 2022, when the stock market and bond market both went down, what happened to your portfolio? Everything went down because every asset inside the portfolio went down. We don't want that to happen. So if we put money in the gold bucket, we don't expect it to give us a high level of income like the green bucket or a lot of growth like the red bucket, but it better be safe, liquid, accessible, no fees, and it makes you feel comfortable that you can use it. If we put money in the green bucket, you don't expect that to be liquid like the gold bucket or give you high gains like the red bucket, but it better guarantee contraction. You never can lose 1 penny in a stock market crash. It better give us some of the index gain when the index does go up, and it better contraction guarantee in writing the highest level of income for life out of any asset we can find, whether you're single or married. And if you put money in the red bucket, you don't expect that to be free of risk. That is our potential growth bucket that does have some risk. But it gives us now everything we want, because based on how much money you put in the gold, the green, and the red bucket, can you now make your assets act any way you want? Meaning, you're going to be able to create how much liquidity you want, you're going to be able to create how much income you want, guaranteed for life, and you're going to be able to create how much do you really want to put at risk to try to get a higher rate of return simply by using those 3 buckets. It actually works really, really cool.